Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Alicia. I ended up getting a second fix for October. I have really slowed down on getting a second fix for the month, but I really wanted another pair of shorts, and so I crossed my fingers that they have them at my warehouse, which seems to be a problem, but they did. So I'm interested to see how they fit. My stylist is Renee. I've had her for a while. But I think I would rather have the same person. I feel like maybe I have better luck that way. My preview was pretty terrible. I feel like it's a broken record at this point. I really feel like Stitch Fix needs new designs. My preview was a bunch of Daniel Rain tops that I've owned multiple times, and I declined them. And I pretty much basically said, I want some different things. Like, I just am tired of the same old brands that have been here for 6 years. With that said, shipping, it got here in like 24 hours. That has never happened. I'm usually pretty good with shipping. It's usually here in 48 hours. I have never had overnight shipping, and I can't tell by the label who they used. So I don't know. I would rather them be slower on the shipping and have better products. If I keep everything, which I know I won't, it would be $1.99, which isn't bad, 4 or 5 pieces. Thankfully, they did have my shorts. I'm actually wearing their counterparts right now. So I'm hoping these shorts fit because they will be a keeper for sure. They are a different color than what I have on, so that's also kind of nice. So these are Liverpool. I thought they were the same ones I have on, but I don't think they are. So these are Liverpool Chloe something or other. Chloe rolled cuff, $58. They're a size 18. The ones I have on are 16, and they fit 98% perfect. I mean, they fit my butt and legs perfect. My stomach is so-so. I still wear them. So these are different, which is a bummer. But we'll see. These seem shorter, and I'm sad. I don't like shorts. And this is a sewed cuff. I wonder if you can unstitch it. Have somebody unstitch it. So this is very much a full sewed cuff, like all the way with a major stitch. But I wonder if you could undo it, because I'm afraid these are going to be too short. So sadly, I should have looked closer at them. I assumed they were the same ones. But 18W, so we will see how they fit. But sadly, I think they're too short, which is a bummer. The ones I have on are like a 7-inch inseam, and I prefer like a 5. 5 is even cutting it, so I really prefer a 7-inch. And sadly, I think these are like a 3 or a 4-inch. I don't think it's going to work. Darn. All right. I also picked this one from the preview. Oh, I didn't. Some of these things are my fault. I really need to look more. I should have really checked that short to make sure it was the right length of inseam. I didn't realize this was whatever that's called. Words are a loss. Mixed media, which sometimes is 100% fine. I don't mind it. It can be 100% fine, or it's this stuff is clinging towards your back, and I have enough back fat problems without it clinging. But I picked this from the preview. I love this color on me, and it's kind of a neutral. I mean, not really, but it's not so in your face as far as a print goes. This is by Paper Moon. It has a little keyhole, little ruffles. It's looking small to me. This is supposed to be a 2X. It does not look like a 2X in person at all. So Paper Moon Mia Flutter Sleeve Blouse, $44. I am going to go out on a limb, and this is too tight. This feels like a 1X or an extra large. I will also say here lately, Stitch Fix, the cut of the clothes. I don't know. Like, I used to feel like the cut of their clothes were flattering. Here lately, the cut has not been for me, and I don't know whether that's a plus size Stitch Fix problem, a Stitch Fix size in general problem. I'm fairly sure this is too small, but we will try it on. We'll try it on. All right, this they sent me, and I was intrigued on the preview. In person, the white has like almost like a raised puff paint texture. Not quite as puffy as puff paint. So I did request 3/4 length sleeve tops. We're now getting to the point in California where it looks weird to go sleeveless even though it's still hot outside. So I love the sleeves. I do not like that they are a rolled cuff, that instead of sewing the whole thing, it's sewed every 3 inches. Like every 2 inches has a stitch. So I'm a little concerned that in the wash that might get wonky. I love blue on me. So on one hand, they were listening, but this has so much white on it that I don't know. I'm interested to see how it looks in person, but it has so much white that white's just not my thing. I love the leaves because I love nature, but I just, I've had like a dress like this before where it's this very slippery, I feel like my mom's nightgown from the 80s. Very slippery fabric and then that puff paint texture, which is not my fave. But I'm interested. I will keep an open mind. Paper Moon 2XL. So see, the XL kind of implies junior-ish. We will see. This one feels big enough. I'm not a fan of that textury thing. We'll see. I don't like the white. This next one, I will try it on, but I'm absolutely, probably 99%, it's a no. I just don't like the coloring. Gray is not my favorite. The black and gray, I could wear this with work pants, but generally these color combinations don't look good. It's also that terrible Bobe. I need to put a note in there, never send me Bobe. And I'm sure I butcher that name every single time. Number one, I think they run really small, so the chance of this fitting is probably slim or none. Number two, this is brushed knit, which I absolutely hate. It pills like the devil. I do like that it's 3/4 sleeve. Oh, it has buttons. I think that's cute. I didn't know that it had buttons. So that has buttons. I think that's really cute. I just don't see this being super flattering on me. I don't think it's one of those like, oh my gosh, you can never wear colors. I don't know. We will see. I'll keep an open mind, but I don't anticipate this being a yes. It does feel like it should mostly fit. And then the next piece, I was intrigued because it's blue and it's leopard print, and I do like a leopard print, especially if it's the non-traditional. This, I think on camera, it looks more blue. In person, it's more of a bluey gray. So I am interested to see how this looks. I think it might be a good fit. Blue is a good color for me, but generally like a cobalt blue. This has a tab sleeve, which I'm not a fan of when it's this style. So it has a button cuff, a full cuff, a button cuff. And so that's kind of awkward when it's also then a rolled cuff. Because so here is the actual cuff. And then you have it rolled. So then it just kind of seems odd. I'm hoping this works because I kind of like it. I have nothing like this. It has buttons down the front, which is kind of scary. I feel like that leads to gaping. So it's a full button front. I'm hoping this works. I'm hoping this is a blue that looks good on me. In person, it's very gray. But I don't know. We will see. This is, I believe, the skies are blue. Royce button down teal. No. They're getting as bad as Nadine West with their naming of things. Teal? No. Not teal at all. 2X, $58. Anyway, I'm bummed on the shorts that I didn't, and they're the ones I requested, so it's my own fault. But I guess I didn't realize what the ones I'm wearing on right now are called. So sadly, I don't think the shorts are going to work, mainly due to the inseam. I don't like short shorts. Anyway, let's get to the try on. The other thing is, I wonder what they're going to do, like the changes that are supposedly coming in 2024. I was watching a UK Stitch Fix video, and UK Stitch Fix is closing in the UK, and they were talking about their system, which I don't think is any different than the regular system. Basically, like, if you don't keep something, you lose your styling fee, which I don't think that's groundbreaking, but the way she was explaining it seemed like it was a unique thing, but then I got to thinking about it and it's not unique. So I don't know what the changes are, but I will say, unless Stitch Fix turns it around, if they get rid of the Style Pass, I will not get very many fixes. The only reason I get them still at the moment is because I have the Style Pass. And I'm hoping to get something I love. Like, I want to buy clothes. They just have not been doing a good job lately of sending unique pieces that look good and are flattering. If we're going to be honest, last month I did keep, or not last month, 2 weeks ago in October, I kept the rayon top, and it's fine. I will wear it. I will get use out of it, but it was not a love. I should have sent it back. I think I made a rule for myself 2 years ago that I was absolutely only going to keep what I love, and then I fail all the time. I feel guilty, or I don't know what I feel. So I need to get better at just sending Stitch Fix stuff back if it's not good. They need to get the message that they need new designs, new stuff. Anywho, enough ranting. Let's get on to the try on. All right, I am back with the Liverpool. I just kept one of my tops on because I'm going to change. I feel bad for them because I requested these and they're just not, and they're a no-go. So I think these are $58, which is a good price. I love Liverpool when I love Liverpool. They still come down. So they fit, the top still rolls, so I prefer my other pair that I have. And, you know, on paper, they look okay, what have you. They're just too short. My fingertips come a little past them. Say hi to Teddy. I don't know whether he's in the view or not, but Spirit, our cat's over there. So they're fine, except for they're too short. I don't like them. I would want them at least 2 inches longer, and they still roll up my tummy. So I already have, I have them. I just took a pair off of Liverpool shorts. I was hoping to get that same pair, but in a larger size to hope the roll, but that didn't work. So those are a no-go. Let's try on the tops. All right, this top, I wish it was a yes because I really like it. I love the color. I like how this is like a different color for whatever reason. I really like that. I like the flutter sleeve. This is a very form-fitting 2X in my opinion. This is the Paper Moon flutter sleeve top. I think $44, yes. But it is, yeah, I love it except for it's clingy. Now, if I suck in, it looks fine. So I know a lot of you guys are like, oh, it looks great, it's fine. It's very much, if I sit down, we're gonna see all my rolls. I actually have on my Liverpool shorts. They are much longer. They come 2 inches lower than my waist or my hands. You can see all the lumps and bumps, which is just, I sort of have to come to terms that my back is just like that. Even when I lost 30 pounds, my back was just whatever. So it's just tight. And I don't think it's translating on the camera, but it is tight. And I don't know if sizing up to the 3X would help. I would be afraid of it not being proportional. Like, would this area be bigger? I really do like this top. I just don't know if it's worth it for me to size up. I don't know. Would that help? Possibly. I'm afraid it would be too big then. But I love the colors on this top. It's just, like, if I kind of push my stomach out, you can just kind of see, I don't know, too clingy. Even if I think, you know, standing up, it looks fine. I think sitting down, it would be super uncomfortable. I love the color of this top though. I would consider the 3X, but then I'm afraid it's too big. All right, let's go on to the next thing. All right, I'm gonna have to like take a picture, send it to a friend or something, play back the video. I love the style of this top. I love the neck. I love the sleeves. I am afraid that this weird stitching would like get ripply in the wash. The puff paint little like texture isn't my fave. And it's a very slinky feeling top, which isn't my fave, but I do love the cut. It also would look great with jeans, dress it up, dress it down. I do think it is style wise, I really like it. If this was all blue, I would keep it. Like, I wish the white was another shade of blue. Like, they just kept going with the blue, and then I know without a doubt I would keep this. There's so much white that I don't think it's doing me. If it was all blue, I feel like it would make me pop. Like, I look good in blue. I think the white is enough to kind of make it not terrible, but I don't think it's the best. And so because of that, sadly, I think I'm going to send it back. And this is Paper Moon, the Clementa Split Texture Top. I wish they wouldn't do texture. $48. I do think it fits perfectly. I love the cut of it. And I think I'm going to send a picture to somebody. Because of the white, it's kind of for me. So I need to take a picture, playback video, but it would be a nice top for work. But I'm thinking it's a no-go. All right, this is the Bobe top. I do like the sleeve length. I do not like the brush knit. I do like the buttons, although really I don't feel like with this print that you can see the buttons. I'm generally a floral girl. I have too much floral, so I like a different print, like the leaf or the leopard or plain. And so this coloring is just not for me. I don't think it's terrible, but it's not doing me any favors at all. Black and gray is just not for me. And I would honestly love more solids and more patterns that aren't floral. So this is definitely going back. Not terrible, but not good either. All right, I am back with this top. I think the coloring on this one is better than this one, but I feel like every single thing kind of has issues. So I do think this coloring is better than this. I do like the print. This is a very thick, I'm fairly sure it's polyester. Let's see, is there a tag I can look at? Maybe not. I think this is polyester, but it's a thick polyester. It has a pocket here. This can be a full length sleeve. So I did undo one of them. So this could be a full length sleeve. So on a colder day, you could go that route. The buttons do not gape even when I sit. So it is well constructed in that realm. This is unique. I don't have anything like it. I do not think I like the tab. I had to fiddle with this because it has a true cuff. So I don't know how well this would sit or not. I don't know. Like, I want to say I should keep this, but I don't know if I love it. Maybe I'm probably going to hold on to this, try it on tomorrow, see how I feel tomorrow. Again, this would be a great with jeans, wear it to work, dress it up, dress it down. It is unique. I do not have anything like this. So again, I think I want to take a picture, see how it looks. So I don't know. This could possibly be, but it's a very heavy fabric. I don't know, not necessarily bad. So I don't know, which way's better? Long sleeve, rolled up, kind of like the rolled up. But I do think the problem with having a full shirt is that it makes the roll kind of bulky and harder to do. Let's see, how much is this top? This is $58, so it's the most expensive top. Skies are blue. I don't know. I'm gonna have to play back the video and see. Sometimes I warm up to things. This is the only top that I really liked. When I looked in the mirror, I thought, yes, I would like to wear that top. I just liked the color. For whatever reason, I liked this little different piece there, but this was too tight. I would have to size up, I think, but I'm afraid sizing up would make it too big. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to make some decisions. I am fairly sure you guys will not see this until it already goes back. So I don't know. I think we have another box of clothes that, you know, you could make a case for, but because I'm making a case for them, I'm not sure I love any of them. This one is close, but the fabric's thick. I'm also hot right now. It was like 90 today, or almost 90. I just don't know if I feel good, like looking in the mirror, like there's nothing wrong with it. I don't know. I have some decisions. I'm gonna have to kind of look at the footage and see. So let me know, what would you have kept if you were me? Anyway, have a good day. I'll talk to you soon.